Good morning, you guys. It is time for your health check. And we've been talking about this all morning, but as you enjoy your barbecue, your day off today, remember why you've got the day off, right? Memorial Day, of course, all about honoring those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. This is a tough day for military members, their families. The Cohen Clinic is taking part in Carry the Load. The nonprofit offers mental health care services for post 9/11 veterans, active duty military members, and their families.
And so it really does take a village. And when people are struggling, when people are needing support during deployments, it's the whole family that's impacted. So engaging the whole family is really important to us in what we do, because we know that it's not just the veteran that can be impacted by wounds of war.
As for how to get someone help if they need it, don't force anything, the experts say. Just listen, be there for them, offer resources if they'd like. Well, now that we've hit the unofficial start to summer, it's even more important to think about sunscreen. 1 in 5 Americans will actually develop skin cancer, and as we know, sunburns only increase our risk. So you got to take care of your skin. Sunscreen is a really good place to start, but according to Cleveland Clinic's Dr. Melissa Piliong, many people don't use enough.
You should be using more sunscreen than you think you should and more sunscreen than you are. Studies have shown that people apply only 25 to 50% of the recommended amount of sunscreen. So what is the recommended amount? You should apply 1 ounce to cover your whole body. That's the amount in a shot glass.
I know it's always hard to think about when you're actually out there. So doctors say 1 8-ounce bottle of sunscreen, think of it like this, should last a family of 4 1 day at the beach. That's 2 applications per person. Now, Dr. Piliong adds, it's important to put on enough to get the full SPF protection listed on the bottle, so don't skimp out there. And for people who prefer lotion, sunscreen, the creams, you'll want to apply a good coat that's visible on your skin, then rub it in. But if you're using a spray, find a ventilated area, do 2 or 3 passes until you got a good shiny coat, and then rub it in. What else should you look for when it comes to sunscreens?
You want to look for one that's labeled broad spectrum. That means it protects from both UVA and UVB. You want to look for one that's water resistant. That means it's stickier to your skin and stays on up to 80 minutes in the water. And you want to look for at least an SPF of 30.
Okay, remember, you got to apply every 2 hours and, after sweating, swimming, toweling off as well. Also, there's a good chance you're firing up the grill today, but please make sure to do it safely. The USDA says foodborne illnesses really do tend to increase in the summer as more people cook out. So here are some tips for you on this front for both the beginners and the grill masters. Make sure to use a food thermometer. You want to make sure that everything's fully cooked, of course. Follow the 1-hour rule. That means if the temperature outside is above 90 degrees, perishable foods like meats, dips, cut fruits and vegetables are only safe to sit out for about 1 hour before bacteria can start to grow. And of course, if you're fully vaccinated, sanitation's still key. So make sure you're washing your hands, wiping down any cooking surfaces as well. We want you guys to have a safe and fun Memorial Day weekend.